Hello everyone, my name is Pixlriffs and welcome to a tutorial in which I'm going to show you how to create a wishing fountain. This is a very simple, very cool looking redstone device which combines a dispenser with a hopper item filter in order to create what's essentially a one-to-one item shop dressed up to look like an ornamental fountain. These would be ideal to build on a survival multiplayer server as a way for your friends to donate resources to you or just for you to con them out of their money. Now there are three stages to this tutorial. The first is the redstone mechanism that goes into the hopper item filter, the second is the redstone mechanism for the dispenser, and the third is some building blocks we're just going to use to dress the whole thing up. This is all you need to build the hopper item filter. It's very simple, and I'll preface this by saying that I've copied this pretty much verbatim from Nims TV. So if you go and check out his channel, he's got a very, very simple to follow tutorial on how to build an item filter. Essentially, you want blocks in this formation. You want to put 2 redstone dust on here, a redstone repeater down there, facing that way, set to 1 tick, a redstone comparator facing into that way, and we want to build a chest out here, which we can pop down there using that, and then pop down here to place a hopper inputting into that chest. Once you come up to the top here, place a hopper inputting into this redstone comparator, place a redstone torch underneath, and then what you want to do is come back up to the top of this hopper, place 4 signs in slots 2, 3, 4 and 5, and place 8 of the resource you want your friends to donate in the top hopper. You'll see this counts down to 6, that places 1 gold ingot in the hopper down there, and 1 gold ingot ends up in the chest. And from now on, all of the gold ingots your friends throw in here will end up in the chest, like so. It's very simple to use, and the best thing about it is it locks out any other items. So if your friends want to throw any old junk in there, it's not going to work because the redstone mechanism has locked the input hopper. The next step is to add a dispenser into the mechanism, and this is absolutely everything you need, including some items to go into the dispenser. We're going to be surrounding this with a stone facade, so what you want to do is place 2 stone blocks here and a dispenser facing that way on top of the second stone block. Then you want to run an output signal out of the block with the redstone torch on it right up to the block underneath the dispenser, and this is going to power the dispenser with a single tick every time the circuit runs. So now we fill this dispenser up with as many gold nuggets as we want, and we can pop the gold ingot in there, like so. The dispenser fires and they receive an item. The last step is to create our ornamental fountain, and these are the blocks I've chosen as decoration, but depending on the theme of the area you want to build this in, it might turn out different. It's totally up to you. The most important thing to note is that you need a bucket of water to make it look like a fountain in the first place. And what you want to build is a 3x3 area around the fountain like this. Add in some additional blocks for decoration and we're good to go. When it comes to decorating the floor of the fountain, there are a bunch of materials you could use. Mossy cobblestone could work pretty well. I also quite like andesite. One important thing to note is that there should be a slab over the top of the chest so that you can access it later on. You might also want to throw in some gold ore to make it look like people have thrown coins into the fountain already, and let's fill that final place out with a cobblestone slab. Now the next step is going to be the face, and what you want to do here is place 2 andesite blocks there as cheeks, 2 stone brick stairs facing this way, and a third facing that way to make it look like the nose and mouth, a stone block here in the middle, and then cobblestone slabs either side which are going to make these look like eyes. Now if we come around the back, we can place mossy cobblestone in these 4 spaces to make him look super creepy. The last step is to place a bucket of water right there on the block in front of the dispenser. This will make it look like the dispenser's outputting water, but as we all know, it's not, because when your friends throw their gold ink into the fountain, they will receive a prize. Thank you very much for watching this video. My name has been Pixlriffs. If you enjoyed the tutorial, please leave a like on the video and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye for now.